Hey guys, really quick. You see this? This right here is a yantra. So on the channel, Sanskrit channel, they will talk about yantras. This is actually a yantra because you see it like this, but it's actually like this. And when you have a shape like that, one exercise you can do is, so this is the yantra you start out with. Most of the yantras are shaped like this. And you know it's triangular. So from this side, it's looking like that. And from this side, it's looking like that. So if you know this one, then you can have multiple sides. So even if the yantra isn't exactly shaped like this, you can still figure it out here. And now that you know all these three shapes, you visualize it in 3D and create the finished product. And this you do within yourself. Now another yantra is this, you know? This is actually a yantra. You will find yantras that look like this because the chakras are imagined and visualized as pools inside of the body. And so some people will say, oh, it's a little bit more like that. Listen to the Sanskrit channel, yeah? But I also had experiences before I even knew what chakras was. Here's one of those experiences. I am in a meditative trance that opens up a view, and I see a serpent resting in a pool in a red, very underground room, and it looked like this, okay? And this is Muldhara. This is Muldhara, right? This is the description in the original source of what Muldhara was supposed to look like. But way before that, I envisioned myself standing here and looking in through here. I didn't know what was here yet, but I was standing here and looking in here. And here are the spears. And they mentioned that about the Muldhara, that there are spears. I don't know if there were fours, but there was a wall, and then there were spears. And it said to me when I had the vision, which way before I did anything with chakras, I just got a download of that the mighty warriors left their spears here after sealing away the great serpent for its mischief with the red ruby. And so so I didn't see any of this. I just saw very strong red light emitting from that cave. Yeah? And then later when I saw this, I put the two together, and you see how this is shaped like this? Yeah? Here, this is just, you know, my first attempt. I was thinking of it like a visualization exercise, that it would open up like this. But actually, this would be more closely related to this, right? And this is just a hypothesis, but it's based on stuff I've seen. So here are the lotus petals. Here's the pool. Here's the red ruby, right? And here is the serpent. And then above it, there's an opening with light coming down. And that would be based off of what I saw. So when you put the two together, you have this. You have the cave of the mystical red ruby that the warriors had to seal away for its mischief with the serpent. Mm-hmm. And this is very Muldhara. I'm working on that right now because I just took a hit financially, right? So we have to go through our routines and see if we can save up some money, get better routines, be better in general. Just took a hit, doesn't feel good, so I'm making a short video, and yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't this cool? This was something I saw, but remember, it doesn't mean that you will see the same thing. And also, some of this is guessing, okay? Some of this is guessing and belief and faith. These things, although not as effective to create medicine as the scientific method, which I respect and everything, it's just, it doesn't work here. Because look at this, I'm working with this. This is all solipsism. So the scientific method does not apply, right? Then there are also secret teachings like this and this, like this.
This is very secret. You're not allowed to see this. And yeah, so that one you're not allowed to, I'm not allowed to show you or tell you about.
Here you have what I saw, right? These things, I saw these things in a trance state. There it is. There's the serpent, and this one is way old. This was way back in the day. Like, this is like 2010. No, not that early, but like around that century. So that happened a long time. Here, this is just guessing. This is just me guessing about the red ruby. But when I saw this one I saw at Arcana in 2021, not that long ago. This one is way back. The gates of Chimichanga, the mighty warriors left their spears after sealing away the red ruby for its mischief with the great serpent. So that's what I kind of got downloaded, and it was like a gate there almost. And you know, that's Moldara. So just because this is basic, and I now have to go into this because you know, no matter how good you get, as soon as something, refrigerator breaks down, you're gonna be, oh, please, Moldahara, you're my favorite chakra, please come back, you know. So yeah, don't get too cocky. So you gotta work on that tailbone as well.